So after that, I decided that I will never buy a Ola product. I don't even use Ola cabs. I use Uber. Okay, because if the CEO doesn't care a damn about us, why should we care a damn about his products? Okay, he's not just an employee CEO, he's the founder CEO, correct? So
So Vikas bhai, in spite of making my friend understand that IC engines are better than EV engines, he still wants an electric vehicle scooter. So I don't know what to do. Should I unfriend him first?
So, buddies, welcome back to the podcast again. And Joe has a question. So, Joe is saying that one of his friend wanted to buy an electric scooter, and even after Joe trying his best to convince his friend to buy a motorcycle and not an electric scooter, but his friend still wants to go ahead and buy an EV scooter. So now Joe is asking me, fine, I'm not able to stop him, but at least let us give him a good advice on which brand to buy. Correct, Joe?
Absolutely correct, Vikas bhai. He has seen all of our reels, but he's still, he wants to get in that trap, thinking that he'll save the environment and some amount of money.
I'll let him save that extra money every single day and he can buy one beer for me every single day from that money.
Absolutely.
I would like to clear one fact. Okay. I mean, not fact, but I would like to clear one misunderstanding which a few people have. That is, people think I'm against TVs. I'm not against TVs. As a matter of fact, I was one of the first people in this country to support TVs. Well, the facts are there on the internet. Go to my YouTube channel, simply type on Google Vikas Rachmala electric car, electric scooter reviews. There are so many. 5 years ago, I was one of the first people to do very detailed technical reviews with Ather. I was one of the first people to take an MG electric car on a touring mission. I went to a town which is about 150, 160 kilometers away, and I got back on a single charge. I was doing testing. I did all of this for electric vehicles. However, at this stage of my life, I wish to not vouch for electric vehicles anymore. There are reasons which I already discussed in previous podcasts, but it's very simple. It is my personal, strong feeling that uh, I and my friends, if they ride a commuter motorcycle, they are way better off than riding an electric scooter in terms of sustainability, benefit to the environment, and all of that. So, anyway, now coming back to Zoe's question. So, Zoe, before I answer, yeah, you tell me what options is he giving, which brands, your friend?
So he is giving me three options as of now.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is Ather. The second
Mm-hmm.
one is from Ola,
Mm-hmm.
which he's not. I think he's not interested anymore because there's a lot of
Mm-hmm.
things going on with the customer service of Ola. The third option that is there is from Hero. It's called Hero V1 Pro, Vida V1
Mm-hmm.
Pro. So it has a removable battery that you can swap batteries,
All
and
right.
you can charge them. Kind of, I think this is kind of better than the other two options for me, at
Mm.
least for me.
Another
So here,
reputed,
right.
reliable brand, I would even say, is the Cheta Kiwi that we have. Correct?
Oh, I am really sorry. I missed that one. So we will add this as well.
Yes, Cheta
So
Kiwi.
yeah, it's
Uh,
very I think very decent, like good,
yeah, yeah.
right?
So
So
now
we have
here.
four options now.
So number one, I do not anymore support any mushrooming brands. When I say mushrooming brands, suddenly some brand comes up. The founder has no past with automotive industry. They all of a sudden wants to cash in. They want to make some money with this EV move, a new
Correct.
movement that is happening. So
Maybe Vikas bhai, what is your lucky
hmm,
number?
my
Any
lucky
number?
number is any number which puts money into my bank. But
So we
uh,
can maybe to next month Vikas bhai he starts a company. It's called VR 299, and then he starts manufacturing, not manufacturing, I would say, assembling EVs. And
see if
we can claim and we will end up selling those too. You never
see
know.
if we start an
Right.
electric vehicle company, we would have way more credibility. Okay, if you and I, okay, start
Correct.
an electric vehicle company, people will trust us way more than any of these new mushrooming brands which suddenly come up saying that, oh, we've made the most advanced electric vehicle. We don't know who's the founder. We don't know, what kind of a person he or she is. All of a sudden, you want to come into the electric vehicle business. How can
Right. I've seen something strange on an EV showroom. I'll love to share that. Okay. Yeah. So, when my brother went to buy that Ather, there was not a single staff of Ather that was using an Ather for a commuting. Either they have, either they had a Splendor. There was not a single Ather. That means, the staff is not using themselves. So, I'll not say anything more.
See, that is also a shocking culture
Right.
in our country where people don't practice what they preach. Okay,
That's
practicing
a
what you
very big concern.
preach is very important. Okay, now you, as a brand, are telling everyone that you should buy an electric vehicle, but your employees are riding gasoline, petrol powered vehicles. I mean, your employees are your family members, they represent your company. They should
They're doing
ride
that.
an Ather. Okay, give it to them at a very high discount or give it to them on the house. That is till the time they're an employee, they should be able to ride your electric scooter. So
Correct.
if your employees are not riding one, how do you expect anyone else to buy from you? It's very simple. Correct?
Absolutely correct.
Yeah, it's like your whole family is absolute alcoholic and you tell everyone else that don't drink alcohol. Like
You,
what?
charity begins at
Yeah.
home. That's where
Yeah,
you start.
absolutely. Correct?
Right.
Hmm.
So the next thing was about Ola. So Ola
Hmm.
had a very negative kind of reviews and events. Like people are burning up their Ola scooters just outside their showroom because they're so pissed off with the service and the parts and this and that. And it's a total mess right now.
I have a
Right.
history with Ola. It is there on my Instagram. It is there on my
Right.
YouTube, everywhere. My life is an open book. Anything
Yeah,
that you want to
we
know
can
about me,
people can
just
go and
type it.
scroll, through your Instagram and they will see each and every,
Correct.
phase, part,
Yeah.
the brands and
So,
reviews. Right,
in the year, when was it? 2021, when Ola scooters were launched.
right,
Uh, 21, 22, I don't know exactly when, but whatever. My investor who invested into my startup companies, he bought two Ola scooters, like two. Immediately he booked, he got the delivery in a few months. He was very excited. Oh, wow, all the technology, touchscreen, Android, this, that. And I did not say much. I was also hoping that this scooter would be very reliable and would live up to the expectations. But what a disaster it was. Within a few days, one of our employee was riding the Ola scooter, yellow color, and it was showing 40% left. Okay, battery was showing 40% left, and it just died on the road immediately. And you know what happened? That time, Ola scooters, the boot where the seat lifts up and you keep a few things under the seat, there our employee put his cell phone, wallet and everything. All right. And and the scooter died on the road. And now he couldn't even open the seat because the seat can only be unlocked from the touchscreen, and the touchscreen was not starting because the battery fully died. All right.
Oh my God.
What a disaster. This is
Absolutely. And
over ambitious technology. Why can't you give a damn key? You know, give a key and then give additional security in the touchscreen and all that. So he somehow requested someone on the road for a cell phone, and then he gave me a call, and we went there, and then we called Ola, that
hmm,
pickup. Roadside assistants, no one showed up for hours. We paid money from our side, got it home, and we then had a kind of a battle to get Ola service people to our home. And then for almost, I think, 24 plus hours, our employee's mobile phone and wallet was
oh my God.
inside the scooter itself.
That's a big
Okay,
disaster.
big disaster. And then
Right.
the service station people, I thought they would show up to our residence and then they will connect it to some computer, and the seat would open up. But no, they could not do it. They took it to the service station, and it took another 30 hours or something before they gave us a call, and then we were able to get the cell phone and the wallet of our employee back.
My
So
God.
at the same time, thousands of other people were facing issues with Ola scooters, and people were putting on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere saying that we are not getting any response from the customer service. Now, here, the biggest disappointment is, see, tell me, what is the meaning of a CEO in a company? CEO is the main representative of the company to the public. All right. CEO does not sit there and build scooters. CEO only takes decisions, and CEO creates a goodwill with the public and the shareholders. So when all this was happening, did that founder of Ola at least put a simple basic 1 minute video on the internet saying, thank you all for buying the scooters. We are facing some issues, and thanks for standing by. We will resolve this no matter what. Please give us some time. Couldn't he do that? Did he think that we are absolute idiots? Okay, because his company has got billions of dollars of valuation. People who bought these scooters on finance, paying so much money, hard-earned money, 30% taxed money. Okay, they are crying, and the CEO can't reply. CEO is supposed to reply. He is the main person of the company. So after that, I decided that I will never buy a Ola product. I don't even use Ola cabs. I use Uber. Okay, because if the CEO doesn't care a damn about us, why should we care a damn about his products? Okay, he's not just an employee CEO, he's the founder CEO, correct? So,
Yeah, that's really not a good decision. Like the way he
no
has handled things.
responsibility, no
Correct.
accountability.
Now, talking about Ola, like our recent reel has got a very big amount of plays, close to I think
Yeah,
300. It's going to touch 300K.
I
That's a
love
very
it.
big number, and the amount of hate. Uh,
We got both. No, we got support,
correct.
and we also got not
We
hate,
have
but
people fighting
strong
against
suggestions. Yeah.
EVs and ICs.
Correct,
It's a good
correct.
thing. So yeah, I think it's a part of Instagram algorithm, like you say.
Yeah. See, I do not want everyone to support me. Then it becomes boring. If everyone says, Vikas, you're such a nice guy, please, yeah, let's have some criticism also. Correct? Then it becomes fun.
Actually,
Because I learn from criticism, okay? Everything that you say, I will pick something nice and I'll keep growing. I'll keep getting stronger. So I need free feedback, bro. Please.
totally agree.
Yes.
All
So
right.
here, for your friend, I would simply say the only electric vehicle brand I personally trust in India is Ather. Okay.
Right.
The second most reliable would be, I believe, is the Chetak EV. because it is backed by Bajaj. Correct?
Correct. Yeah.
So, why I'm vouching for Ather? Okay. Now, Ather did not give me 1 rupee till now, bro. 1 rupee. Okay. After all the reviews I did for them, they sent one toy, that Ather scooter toy. Okay, I have it. I'll show it to
Wow.
you. So, anyhow, okay, because of God's grace, I'm living a nice life. So, if you give me money, I'll take it. If you don't give, I'll still speak what I have to speak. So, Ather is the only electric vehicle scooter brand that I vouch for in this country, because because it was started by a group of young people, and they dedicatedly focused only on one thing, and they probably have been focusing on it for last 10 years, and they have been through that whole cycle where they built the product, they had different versions of the product, and everything, the blueprint, that is the design of the scooter, the technology, everything was in house. They did not go buy the technology or blueprint or the design from someone else. So,
Correct.
that way, the team behind the company brand Ather is very good. I had interactions with the chief technology officer, the directors of the company, and uh, they have most of the R&D in house. So that way, and also Ather is less no nonsense. I mean, it is no nonsense and lesser over ambitious technology compared to Ola or any other brand. So
So
I vouch
yeah,
for
that's a
Ather.
very good
Hmm.
suggestion. I also suggested him to test ride this Hero, because
Hmm.
Heroes like showrooms are almost everywhere in Kolkata. So it's very easily available. And yeah, I hope this podcast clears his, you know, doubts, whatever he had related to EVs. I mean, brands.
See, the best EV, I'll tell people today which is the best EV to buy. Electric bicycle, which can also be pedaled. And I'm very serious about this. Okay. I think you can get it for 25,000-30,000 rupees. Okay. And it has 3 modes. Electric bicycle, fully electric. You sit on the bicycle, you open throttle, and it will go fully electric. I think it only does some 15-20 kilometers like that, which is enough within the city. Next, pedal assist mode. You start pedaling, and the electric motor assists it. So you're putting like 40% effort. Electric motor is putting another 60% effort. Effortless. And next, fully pedaling. So if battery dies, pedal, no bro. Nicely pedal and go home.
Absolutely.
Huh?
I think I have a suggestion for, IT companies. They should gift every employee
Absolutely.
a bicycle which has that, electric kind of battery setup. Just in case if that charge runs out, you can still pedal home.
See, I'll tell you the advantages. Number
Right.
one, your health would be good. Okay. Because you
Right.
can use that pedal assist mode where you put 30-40% effort, remaining effort is put by the electric motor. Health will
Yeah.
be good. Next, you don't have to pay insurance. Okay. Not
No
even third
registration,
party
nothing.
insurance, no registration. I'll tell you one more awesome thing. You guys will love me for this.
Sure.
Friday night, office is over. I mean, Friday evening, 6 p.m., office is over. You can go to your favorite bar, have 2 beers, go back home on the electric bicycle. No drinking and driving problem. No cop can stop you, bro.
This is a glitch in the
I mean,
matrix.
absolutely. Okay, drinking and driving checking is going on.
Drinking and
At,
cycling, there's no fine.
yeah, sir, are you drinking? Yes, sir. Full I
No
had, sir.
helmet.
No helmet, nothing. Full I drank, sir. Ah, they'll be scratching their heads. Can't find this guy, can't put him behind bars
Let me take your
because
registration number. Wow, there is no registration number.
because
This is a
drinking and
good one.
bicycling is not against the law. So,
That's a good suggestion. You never know, he
ah,
ends up buying a bicycle with a electric motor.
I
But
want to buy
anyways,
especially to go to bars.
that's a good. can be a good choice.
I mean, yeah, legally you're correct, right? So,
Yeah. Legally, yes,
and
but
see, even if something happens, you hit someone, you're not going to kill the person with a bicycle, no, when you hit someone.
absolutely.
So,
Getting hit by a bicycle, that would be weird. All right. So I think that's it for this part of the podcast. And if you have any other questions, you can follow us on Instagram first,
yes.
subscribe to Vikas Rachamalla's YouTube channel, and then you can feel free to ask any questions.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, buddies.